Everything's been erased here. This used to be data stretching out to something like infinity. I can see her now, on the other side of the world. Lottie. She changed the code. It's full of holes now, and the devil slips through the details. If I can catch my breath, I think I can reestablish the connection, bring the data back, or most of it. It's clear to me now that the cube exists outside of linear time. By establishing this connection, we are not just observing the past, we are changing the past, and the past is changing us. But I can't change anything that would help. My past and my future crumble all around me, and I'm powerless. Maybe I'll be erased next. Maybe I deserve that. I was never a religious man, but the closer I come to the source, the center of the cube, the more I see it as the creator and destroyer of all things. I start to believe in a kind of heaven. Would you laugh at me for that? That I clutch onto some kind of hope? A hope, for once, that has nothing to do with you? You see, there are files here that are date-stamped to the year 2525. A lot of time's passed here, but not that much. That's the code the box is running on. So what happens when those files can finally be opened? What is the future? Will I be erased here, whittled down to nothing? Or will the box open up, like a Christmas present? The gateway to a new body, a new world, a new life. Don't open till Christmas. 2525. My wife and I, we had a daughter. A little miracle. We named her after her great-grandmother, Rachel. She was just a baby. I don't remember everything. I died. I remember that. Car accident. My wife, it wasn't her fault. It was just bad timing. We were trying to get away. Our daughter was in the car when it happened. I woke up in this place. I waited for her, for my wife and child. I waited half a lifetime. I guess you knew that already. I hoped that they'd survived. I didn't know, I couldn't know if they were alive or dead. My wife, she was a genius. I knew that our daughter would grow up to be a remarkable woman. I wanted to meet her, to shake her hand. One day, my wife came back. Charlotte. Lottie. She was older then. She'd lived her life. I wanted to know everything, but she wasn't in much of a state to talk. We were happy just to be together. I asked her, "How is our daughter? How is Rachel?" She looked me in the eye and said, "Rachel died almost 40 years ago. Same night you did." Our daughter. Lottie died in my arms about a day later. She was already dying when she came here. I tried to bring her back. I shouldn't have done that. What I did to her, I'll never forgive myself for that. But you never know what you're capable of until you're pushed to the edge. I never believed in heaven or hell, but like Lottie used to say, You play the cards you're dealt. And when life or death gives you lemons, well, Lottie used to say that everybody has a dark side and a light side. And this is why the human soul so closely resembles a penguin. She was funny. I'd forgotten she was funny. I haven't talked to her in a while. The woman who calls herself Rachel. The woman I broke. Her signal is stronger without my interference. I look at her and see the broken and reassembled shards of a woman I used to know. Whoever she is now, she deserves better than that. I don't know how to save her, or to save myself. Maybe there's nothing left to save. She called herself Rachel because Rachel is important. All I ever wanted was for my wife and child to be happy and safe. It will never cease to amaze me the degree to which I've failed.